Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Aurora Defense. It is a roguelike deck builder, auto battler, base defense, tower defense kind of thing. It makes me think of a StarCraft custom game, but as a roguelike deck builder, which I'm a sucker for. Let's see how it goes. But I played the demo for this a while ago. Enjoyed it, and now that it is coming out on Steam, I figured I'd give it another shot. Let's figure this out. So, the entire premise of this is we have kind of an amount of space between us and the invading enemies. I'm going to want to get some defensive structures up in here. I'm going to put that one there. And do we want to just have a pair of these? Let's give that a shot for now. Previously, when I played the demo, it seemed better to go for a monotypal setup. However, things have changed dramatically. So previously, it was just a whatever cards you get or what you use, and it was just totally random what you would draw every turn. Now it's an actual proper roguelike deck builders with, deck building and whatnot. So that means I actually have to be kind of careful about this. Tortoises gain increased attack, triggers at the start of the next turn. So that actually just scales my tortoises up slowly over time, so we very much want that. So let's grab a couple of magic crystals, give us some more energy. Good, my character is not hiding anything. Let's see. So then we can... I've got 6 energy, so I could get a tower down so I could actually shoot things. However, I do kind of want to get rid of the fire cards, potentially. Oh, select cards to discard and redraw. Oh, but it costs crystals. Let's not do that. Instead, we're just going to hyper boost this one. Extra attack range? Nah, let's just give them attack interval. We want these guys to be as strong as possible. I'm gonna try and go for like a very limited selection of unit types, just because this is earth element, this is lightning element, and they don't synergize well from what I can tell. There might be more, there might be things that will switch that around, but still. So draw an extra card at the start of every turn. That's good. Crystal income +1, but enemy attack increased. Goddess statue can attack anywhere on the map, and its attack is doubled. The drawing an extra card is good, but I don't have the resources for that. I'm actually going to get that horn. During battle, summon 2 mirror of each Firebird and Thunder Guard every 10 seconds with no unit limit. I'm going to snag that. Let's see. So that means I could actually get the Firebirds out if I want to. The thing is, I don't. Because it copies all Thunder Guards put down, so I'm just going to save my resources and let it just copy the Thunder Guards and just get a bunch of Thunder Guards down. Yeah, making this thing attack from any range is actually kind of good. I think it does an AoE, but I could be wrong. Okay, next battle, summon time of nearby summoners reduced by 1 second, so that's good for revives. Watch totem or during battle totem. All of these are actually really good. I'm going to go with the defense. But the statue of the goddess and ancient wishing pool stand silently. The water emits a faint glow. 3 types of light appear on the surface. A burst of golden light surges, forming a stack of gold fragments, warm and tempting. Cluster of blue swirls condensing into crystalline shards, radiating pure energy. Or a haze of green light slowly rises, its form constantly shifting, as if it contains unknown possibilities. I'm going to go with the gold. That sounds silly, but that's a rare card of my actual choosing, which is valuable in and of itself. Summon units have extra attack? No, we don't need this guy to do damage. We just need him to not die. And I can just put that in the back. So I'm going to just get 2 of these for the time being. We can put watchtowers along that and just line this entire area with towers in general. And yeah, we want that turtle to kind of just be in the front. We might need to get a second turtle up in here, actually. Maybe even a third. Okay, so there's also a leaf ability type, but I don't think we want that. Okay, so I got 200 gold. What can I do? So crystal cost of all cards in hand reduced by 1. Extremely good. Could get another megalith summoner, but I like prayer. And let's go for a card removal. We got to get rid of something. I'm going to probably get rid of the Firebird nest. And yeah, let's grab another tortoise summoner, even if it's expensive. Okay, is this worth it? Yes. At the very least, it pays for itself. All tortoise. Okay, so that's once again all tortoises. And then kind of messed up here. It's fine, but I should have moved these. I should not have put this smack dab in the center. Maybe it isn't an AoE. It's still 20 damage, but I'll keep that in mind that this thing isn't as good as I'd like it to be. Okay, so we get another relic. Extra gold. Bigger hand size limit. Lightning attack has a... I'm going to go for the extra gold, especially this early on. That's a one-off shield. I think I'll skip. I'm going to be kind of selective about what I snag. I mean, I could get another tortoise. Let's buff this one first. Oh, those are random? I didn't know those stat buffs were totally random, but hey. So if I take a look at this guy, I mean, it has no defense. What I'd like to do is figure out how to double the aggro range of my tortoise. Okay, draw a card with the highest crystal price from your draw pile. Start a battle, summon a mirror of each tortoise and thunder tiger. Gain 5 crystals. Add a curse to the deck. No, I think I'll pass. Okay, I have exactly 6. So we can do a Pillar of Illusion. Which can go back there. And I can get another... I'm actually going to just get another one of these. So this Pillar of Illusion is going to constantly summon mirror images of my pre-existing guys. The only immediate problem is that it's sometimes slow. Oh. No. It just summons just generics. Oh. That's not as good as I was hoping it would be. Magic attack has a chance to apply a random effect. All towers gain health and defense. Mirror's HP becomes 1. Lost HP is converted into shield. I'm gonna go with Chaos Wand. I have no idea if that's useful. Increases HP and attack of all mirror. Or is that just total? We're not going for a mirror build, actually. So we're just going to skip that for now. Let's see. It doesn't seem like some of these scale like I thought they would. In the previous version of this game, these things would scale at the beginning of every turn. It would increase their damage permanently. But it looks like that's not the case anymore. Which is kind of a downer, but it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, we are going to lose our tortoise here. Okay, so things are starting to look kind of bad for me. That's fine. I'm kind of expecting to lose a couple of times. Well, we get an event with a shop. All tortoise gain 10% increased HP. These are just boost the tortoise, I suppose. Thundercloud, enemy's position. I'm going to keep going for the card removal. Much as I'd like to get some other stuff like these two, we'll get them from card rewards, whereas card removal is extremely rare. Okay. Boost attack. Could do more. Think I'm going to wait. Or I'm going to do a wisdom. So do I want to get... Boost the tortoise? Yeah. Bigger attack area radius. That's actually quite useful. Oh! No, the moonstones do stack. Ah, shoot. So the sunstone actually would have been really good. The thing I will say is... Oh, well, actually, I'm probably hosed here. These guys are freaking tough, and I am not killing them. Oh, they're kind of going down. They're distracted by my buildings, but yeah, this is why I should get at least a second tortoise nest, probably. So, Echo Wall is kind of good. And then visit a shop. Firefeather stand, upgradable during battle. Summon one firebird every 7.5 seconds. Keep summoning. It's meaningless, unfortunately. Okay, we're just going to keep going for card removal, because we do not want those. Get another moonstone down. Get another one of these down. I'm probably just going to actually, rather than upgrading things, I think I just need more of them. Because I don't think the upgrades are as good as just getting quantity. I mean, it kind of is with the tortoises. Yeah, the problem is what we really needed was those sunstones to give my tortoise more HP. That's a lot of little biters. I don't have a whole lot of illusions that I'm going to survive this, but that's fine. Nope, we're good, actually, shockingly. Let's see, draw an extra card. Sometimes for small units reduced. That's okay. Rare card rewards, or just draw another card. I think let's just go for the extra card. And then, yeah. Beast Sanctuary also would have been good. But I think we just need more tortoises. Yeah, if I could curate my deck down more, this would be easier. Wow. I mean, luckily the Tortoise Sanctuary actually kind of held its own for a bit. But we're definitely still having some problems here. Okay. Temporary spell. None of these. Skip. Event. Lose half of your current crystals. Sure. I can gain some extra gold here. Why not? Ah, my income is atrocious, which is not helping. I think I'm just going to give it the extra HP. I would love to do more than that. I'd love to get that storm tower down. But yeah, we just need 2 of these tortoises to be not killed. I think the bee shrine also would have been probably the play. Well, we'll see. I'm fully expecting... Okay, this is probably the run where I die. It's fine. There's some degree of meta progression that is available in this game. It's not much, but you do level up, which gives you extra things. I think the first level is just extra income. No, we survived. Weird. Gold relic. I guess let's go with the electricity. Throw a little tortoise to perform a ranged AoE attack. I mean, tempting, but no. Okay, Beast Sanctuary. Start a battle summon... Oh, it's just start of battle. I don't actually know if that's good then. Okay. Guess I can boost this thing's damage. Yeah, income is just the main killer here. We just can't afford almost anything good. Well, the extra defense on the turtles helped. Not enough, but they survived a little bit longer. Holy smokes. I don't think you're supposed to win this on your first brush with the game. At least we've leveled up once. So let's see what I can do with this. Okay, starting deck. Okay, let's take a look. Starting crystals +5, crystal income +1, temporary tower cards to your hand, allied units, and defense towers gain an extra attack. Crystals after defeating a boss, allied units and defense towers gain defense. Yeah, those are going to make differences. Is there... Okay, win 15 battles in any stage to unlock earth and then flame. Alright. Well, one way or another, +1 crystal income helps. A lot? That helps a lot. Okay. So, big one is we want megaliths. I'm going to put it back 1. Do I? I think I don't. I think what I should maybe do... it's tough. Because I could put it back 1 and have a layer of towers. I think that's exactly what we do want. And I'm not going to bother with the Firebirds. I still think they're not that great. They're kind of a bad frontliner with no health. They spawn quickly, but that's about it. Gold, get a card. Well, there's the tortoise gain attack. Probably. Let's see. Probably just going to get a couple of those. I think we skip the flame towers. Just save our crystals. We'll have to see. I think the big one is just get X number of levels and this whole thing gets a lot easier. Okay, size limit. Discard cost when you replace your entire hand. Draw an extra card at the start of every turn. Sure. And we don't really want one of those. I'd love to play around with magic. But no. I feel like this game would actually be better off with a drafting system, frankly. Where you could draft a bunch of cards at the start of the game rather than it just giving you this generic lineup. This is going to be a little spicy. The big guy's kind of tough. I think the other big one we really could use is actually chain lightning for the lightning guard. Sunstone. Gain 100 gold, add a curse to the deck. Sure. Cannot be played. I'll live with it. Okay, Sunstone, Moonstone. Get both of those. Yeah, the extra draw means I'm not going to have to worry about wasting my rounds as much. My hands on garbage that I don't want that much. Okay. Another Sunstone? Sure. I mean, we want a bunch of those. Start of round, gain an extra crystal. Yo. Okay, how much do I have? I have just enough to get these two plus remove one of the Firebird nests. There's the crystal tower. Get another lightning. I guess I should be going for upgrades. More than anything else. Because the upgrades baseline double the effectiveness of a lot of units. At least the first upgrade. But if you get a rare upgrade, it's even better. I'd really like to give my tortoises retaliatory damage, but I don't know if we're going to get lucky and get that. Still went pretty smoothly. So, all medium units tougher. I think I'm going to go with the big coin pouch, especially this early on. And I will skip. Right, I should have removed the curse. Oh well. upgrading that. Yeah, I guess I'll give it the defense. Wisdom, no. Yeah, because how much damage do these guys do? 20. Oh. So actually defense is really only good against the little guys. No, that is actually quite good. The main question is how much damage the little guys do when we're this far out. Okay. Card, Beast Sanctuary. No. Another event. Transform a crystal into a magic crystal added to your deck. Sure. I should have checked what my rewards were, but eh. Okay, attack interval. Yeah. We're kind of luring them northwards because of this guy. And that's mostly fine. Yeah, because they just get super distracted by the turtle. Wow, that's a really immediate loss. Well, okay, we don't lose here. But that did hurt. HP of large units plus 50%. Or building plate costs less. I have to go for blueprint. The other one is good, don't get me wrong. Do I want bombard? I think so. I don't know. It's a good idea. And I should probably actually start boosting these. I've been trying to boost the turtle because if it survives, everything else is okay. Well, there goes the turtle nest. I mean, it's certainly surviving. Because, yeah, these guys currently just do 3 damage. Maybe they don't scale as infinitely as they used to. An event, crystals, add a curse to my deck. You know what? I'm going to take it anyway. Crystals are annoying. Or curses are annoying, yes, but probably worthwhile. Lightning attack, jump damage. Sure. I'll play wisdom once. Yes. So if we can survive this, we've got good crystal income. It'd be nice if I start with a couple of these. How's he looking? Pretty good. How are these guys looking? Not much damage. High attack speed reduces target's armor, so that's not great. I don't even know how you're supposed to react to those suckers. That's just like a instant lose button. Alright. Oh, at least we're up to level 3. Oh no. Sorry, we're still working on that one. Is there like an easier difficulty? What have I done? I have no idea. I really wish I could get rid of some of these things. Okay. Well, turtles ain't working. Let's try something else. I guess boost the heck out of this one. This could backfire. We'll see what happens. These guys are not much for frontliners, but yeah, those drill suckers make tanks completely irrelevant. Well, that worked out. Okay. We don't want any of those. boost that again. Sure. Try Firebirds. Oh, we didn't max it out. Okay, Thunder Guard attack interval -1 second. What even is their attack interval now? I have no idea. Yeah, doubling their attack power could have been good, but giving them absurd attack speed, especially because there are structures that allow you to upgrade their damage, should be good. Okay, hand size limit. Got a stat you can attack anywhere on the map. I'm gonna go with that one. Do we want to do this? Pillar of Illusion isn't that amazing, but it does summon more. Oh, sure. Okay, cannot upgrade that any further. Yeah, let's be really aggressive about this, I suppose. Movement speed, bonus attack. We don't need the Firebirds to be that strong. I was hoping to increase their HP, frankly. But this way, as they get toasted, they can just rush into the fray quickly. Add a temporary spell card to your hand. Nope, don't care about any of those. Glow appears before you, gentle and profound. It's as if from another world. Its radiance envelops the surrounding air, exuding an unparalleled allure. You feel that this light is more than just a physical presence. It's like a summons, inviting you to step into it and explore the depths. Sure. We've done it. I don't know what that did. Well, we did it. Alright. Summon interval, Yarsh. Draw some cards. Boost some attack, then we will wait. Playing the game at normal difficulty. Then what is higher difficulty? That's terrifying. What is the summon interval on that one? It's okay. Let's go hatch. Okay, we don't care about moonstones. Thunder Tiger. I have enough to either remove something or buy the Thunder Tiger. It's a large unit. Battle start increases allied attack speed for this battle. I think I have to, because that just sounds potentially extremely good. Okay. Yeah, the other thing I haven't really invested too hard into is towers. Yeah, the good frontliners. Eh. I mean, they do seem to do some damage. Draw an extra card. Rare cards. I'm just going to draw extra cards. I haven't seen any cards that are so rare that I need to have them. I'm actually going to put the Tiger Summon behind, I think. Be more attack range. Sure. Okay, so let's take a look at this guy. So, battle start increases allied attack speed for this battle. And hopefully that's kind of good. It's stuck. That's okay. The reason why I put it in the back is because it's more likely to be resummoned. Nope, don't care about any of those. Lose half your current crystals. Lose all of your current crystals. Not that that makes a difference. Okay, Firebird spawns a mirror on death or explodes on death. I think I like self-destruct. Let's boost this. Fires a stunning fireball. Sure. And I know there's structures that can potentially speed up the summoning rate by a second. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh god, that's a 30-second summon interval. Okay, large units are tougher. Crystal cost of all cards in your hand becomes random. This could either backfire on me or be extremely funny. I care not for any of those. I really wish I could see their attack interval. Okay. So this does present somewhat of a conundrum. But I mean, all things considered, why not, right? So this also means we want to grab expensive cards, maybe. But just having a handful of tortoises isn't the worst idea. It's kind of just like they're there in front. I mean, I'll grab another one of those. Gain crystals, add a curse to your deck, sure. Nah, let's boost it. I mean, why not, right? Now, I can also discard and redraw. Cost me a couple. If it's randomized, this, yeah, I think this is worth it. There we go. Because, yeah, this means I can draw more cards and shuffle their cost. The problem is it seems like more often than not, the costs are being shuffled high than low. However, we seem to be doing kind of okay with this just weird spam blast build. During battle, when a non-mirror fire unit is summoned, also summon its mirror. I mean, it's expensive, so sure, let's pick it up. Any of these expensive? No. I mean, I do actually like the Rebirth Totem. Would have been nice to remove a card, but alas. Let's split them up a bit. There's the Flame Portal. I'm just going to put it there. Okay, this actually worked out. And while I could discard, it's fine. Okay, so that means that this thing has a resummon interval of 2.5 seconds now. So the spam bird build should work. Sometimes for small units, minus 50%. Any of these expensive? The answer is no, then we do not want it. Another flame portal. Okay, me complaining about the prices seems to have made a difference because now everything is dirt cheap for some reason. Well, that's not as useful, but that's okay. Anything else? Nope. Save or dosh. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to be overloading them in just bonus birds. Which is what I was hoping for. Crystal Tower, absolutely. I'm gonna gain 100 gold. The shop has been kind of nice with that. Another Firebird nest. That's summon interval. Pretty good. Thunder Tiger's starting battle effects are doubled, or evasion is a chance to dodge attacks. I like Warcry. Helps the team. Yeah, I'll put that up there. Kind of, it's only a little bit more expensive. For the amount that I'm saving with this random cost business, I think this is worth it. That's what the brains do. Oh well, too late. Splits on death. That's fine, actually. We're doing okay. Okay, every 5 crystals you have, you get extra crystal income. Crystal income +1. This would be nice, but I'm never going to use it. This would be lovely, but this is actually... This is better. Let's see. And we don't need any of those. Let's just boost some damage. Rolled high on this one, didn't I? Well, here's the thing. See if a roll low. Perfect. Pillar of Illusion, a Crystal Tower, another Rebirth Totem. Yeah, I could destroy it. And we get another one of these. Sure. My lineup is getting kind of full, but that's okay. Okay, ooh. Yeah, half-second cooldown on that one. Yeah, this one's going to be spitting birds left and right. Look at it go. Oh my god. Yeah, so every time I summon a Firebird, this spits out another one. Let's see. During battle, every 12 seconds, summon a mirror from a summoner. Sure. I'll get the gold. Let's see, reduce that attack interval. What else do we have? I'm just going to discard these and see if I get anything good. We kind of don't. Spawns mirror on death or explodes on death. I mean, I don't hate the idea of this also spawning a mirror on death. We just need things that can hold the line. I don't think I'm going to bother with more Thunder Guard. At this point, I already have 3 sets of them, and they're not getting that much stronger. Oh my god, why are there so many of them there? Oh, was that the Drill Boys? I think the Drill Boys' hard counter is just endless birds. Who needs tank units when you have endless birds? Let's see. Nah. Well, no. What do we have? I mean, I might as well grab Phantom Totem. Then let's remove that. I really wish I could remove more. Okay. Oh, this is nice. So the question is, do we go for the Phantom Totem? We could. I think I'm just going to get another one of these down. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why this is resulting in just a bunch of extra birds beyond what you would normally have. Ooh, is that a boss? It is. Let's take a look at him. Extremely tough, its attack does massive area damage. So obviously that's going to be a bit of an issue. He's not taking much damage here. However, he does also have a lot of, like, big chumbos that are kind of with him. And they all do area damage as well. The thing is, the more birds you kill, the more birds I have. You cannot kill all of these birds. And yeah, we haven't really been hitting the boss yet. But we're going to get to that point pretty quick. As long as he doesn't actually get into the buildings, he just doesn't attack it fast enough to be able to kill all of the birds at the replacement rate. Unit pathing could use some work. The fact that my own units can get stuck on each other to this extent is kind of annoying. But it literally just doesn't matter. Alright, let's speed this up. He's toast. Well, I mean, I guess they got in eventually. End of your turn at a... No. Delete a card from your deck instead of taking a card reward. How do I delete a card? Ah. No. Now what? Oh, if we started over, it wiped my entire setup. Oh. All right, slightly expensive. I do want that. Let's hope this is fine. I think we're going to be okay. Yep, we're fine. I do like the runes totem. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Let's see. Do we boost him? Yeah, I think we do. It's not the cheapest, but it's worth it. Okay. Oh, brain monsters are a little spooky. We don't want any of these. I'm going to get rid of the tortoise summoner. We just don't benefit from it. Use magic crystal, use the runes totem. Hatch could be good, but just not here. I'm just going to put that there. Speed of nearby buildings. And I guess I'll put it there. Hopefully that included this. No, it does not. Okay. Slightly unfortunate. Maybe fine. I actually really like this thing because there's no upper limit on it. Just also can't be upgraded. Upgradable sacrifice. Okay, I do really like the Phoenix Altar. Sure. Choose a card from your deck, add a copy of it, choose a card from your deck, and remove it. Well, let's remove something. What do we not want? Honestly, Magic Crystal is pretty bad. But I'm going to get rid of Curse. Okay. Reduce its attack interval. Do a Wisdom. Give it some more HP. Do we get the Phoenix Altar? We do, but I'm going to put it in the back corner because we don't need it. It scales based off of deaths. I wonder if that includes the mirrors. I think it does. So that's kind of good. Let's see. Nope, we're going to remove a card. What do I not want? Probably Magic Crystal. There's just almost no chance that those are ever going to be good enough for me. Okay. Well, I would like to. Yeah, and that's permanent. Let's do that. Yeah, well, I would like to upgrade those. The hatch increases the amount that they summon, period. Which I guess isn't actually that amazing, now that I'm thinking about it. Because that's only their initial summon. Okay, so elite and boss enemies reduce crystal income. No, discard cost when you replace your entire hand is amazing. Let's remove another card. What do we not benefit from? I actually don't think I need this many runes workshops. Okay, some units have more health or attack. We definitely want Flame Portal. We have one of those boyos, but I think that's all we need. Okay. This is feeling a lot better. And yeah, there's the drill boys, but who cares if they, like, tank my defense down? Okay, never mind, I care deeply. Never mind, they're not going for the Firebirds. We're safe. They got distracted. Ooh, start of your turn, add a hatch temporary. Transform 2 non-lightning cards into your deck. No. Yeah, the temporary hatches are very tempting. Yeah, so now they summon even more. I think that's fine. I think this is good. I think just having an army of birds plus just endless mirror copies that just come spewing out of this portal as they die, especially if they're summoning in large quantities, should be good enough. Let's see. What did we not need? I think I'm going to keep getting rid of the lightning towers. I'm going to put that there. I don't know what their summon interval is, but I want it to be extraordinarily low. Yeah, let's keep upgrading these. Extra 10% of fire damage can be converted into ignite damage. Sure. Go with that. I was hoping to get more of these crystal towers. I'll have to check my, like, draw and discard. I wonder if some of these are actually, like, unique. You can only have one of them out at a time. And luckily, we end up spitting just, like, a oodle of phoenixes. Otherwise, this actually would be starting to become a problem. Get an event, lose gold, choose card to remove. Yeah, I'm going to work on getting rid of the towers. They're just not that good, I hate to say. Okay, here we go. This is better. Spawn a mirror on death or explode on death. Both of these are good. I think I'm going to just do spawn a mirror. Reason being, we just need more of them. Alright, I don't know how we didn't lose there, but hey, I'll take it. Let's see. Remove a card. Runes Workshop. Visit shop. Not really keen on any of these. I think I will get rid of the Runes Totem. We're just not using it. Pop Wisdom. Pop that for some more damage. We do get the Hatchery. We do get Hatch. We do get more Firebird Nests. I think we do need the explosions after all. Main question here is, do I discard all of this and hope for something slightly better? I think so. But this is, oh. And also upgrade the Phoenix Altar. Probably should have gone for the Flame Portal. And the extra crystals. But yeah, I think we need the Firebirds Explode on Death. Start of turn, randomly set the crystal cost of 1 card. Every time you empty your hand, draw a card. Draw less cards at the start of your turn, but you can keep your... No, definitely cheese. I'll grab the Fire Feather. Free Hatch. Extra movement speed, bonus attack. Can't do the free hatch, but we can discard all of them. Favor of another flame portal. And I'm going to get the crystal tower. It doesn't feel like it's giving me the extra crystals. It's like a weird tug of war with just endless birds. At least there's no upper unit limit. Let's see. Nope, remove a card. Do you get rid of wisdom? I think so. Event? No. Unfortunately, a lot of these are kind of eh. Okay. Get that down. I guess we just wait. Fortunately, don't think this thing is actually that amazing. It summons with no unit limit, so okay. Oh. Okay, that's actually kind of good. Yeah, the thing is, I just have this massive backline of just absurdly strong phoenixes everywhere. Which just shell things down into oblivion. Summon Thunder Eye. Sure. We do have the Phantom Totem, but I think I might actually remove that. Get the Thunder Eye down. Bonus attack, hatchery. Cannot be upgraded. I'm just going to make them tanky. Discard both of those. Get another one of these. Get another one of these. I'm gonna give them some attack. Okay. Yeah, so the bottom ones are gonna be tougher. And that spawn rate is actually very good. That is kind of what I was hoping for. This is very silly. Okay, Storm Tower. Sure. Counter event, lose gold, gain a jewelry box. Sure. So I've obtained it. No idea how to open it, but I've got it. More HP. What do we have? I'm gonna cycle the rest of these. They're expensive. Let's do Explodes on Death for those. We get another flame portal, but where? I don't think we bother. Really, that's just a totally regular Firebird nest. Cycle those. Go for another Phoenix Altar, finally. Definitely attack radius. Another Rebirth Totem. I don't think we need it. But this is upgradable, so I should probably get one down. I think if I were to do anything at this point, I'd probably get rid of the Thunder Dogs. I don't think they make a difference. The frame rate on this game, not happy with me. However, they didn't even get into my base that time, so that's a good sign. During battle, heals an allied unit for 10% of its HP, max HP every... Just says an allied unit. So I don't think we need those. Okay, let's actually just get rid of the Runes Workshop at this point. Oh, there was a shop there. I think I don't care, actually. Too big. Yeah, do I bother with another hatchery? I have no idea. Storm Tower could be good. Wait, Firebird Nest. Discard all of those. Phoenix Altar. Let's go for the Ignite damage. And then I think just leave it there. Yeah, the Phoenixes are my ultimate backline. I'd like to give them a bit of survivability, maybe. Oh, is this a boss? Yep. It just doesn't matter, man. You can't get past the bird swarm. Now are the mirror phoenixes as good? It's hard to tell. Unfortunately, I think this guy's got some defense. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Luckily, we have... Oh, no, there it goes. After a certain point, the birds realize he's there and cook him. Building cards are cheaper. Spell cards are cheaper. Trigger the start of turn effects of all buildings in range. I don't think that really helps. No. So what do we want to get rid of? I don't think hatchery was actually as good. Okay. And I should probably do the Pillar of Illusion. Call that it? I think so. We also just have random birds hanging out for some reason. Not sure. Okay, I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, remove. Get rid of the flame tower. We don't really need or want it. There's the flame portal, which we absolutely want. I'm gonna toss the rest of these. They're a little expensive. Do I want the crystal tower? I think so, yeah. Because I'd like to get the Phoenix Altar down. One problem is these birds don't have great aggro range. It's manageable. Okay. Skip. No, let's keep removing. There's got to be stuff I can get rid of. Wisdom? Wisdom. Let's see. Storm Tower, another Crystal Tower. And then these are all like, well, no, not this. These are both expensive, so we don't really want them. Do I want another Pillar of Illusion at that cost? I think so. I'll want to replace them, but at least this early on, they're good bonus. With next to no downsides. Okay. We're definitely getting drubbed in a way that I don't like. Yeah, the problem with my randomized values. No. Yeah, the randomized values make this tougher. Bonus attack. Bonus health. Good enough. Okay. So actually, we don't need to reduce summon rate at all. This is good enough. Just these two rebirth totems and nothing more. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's see. None of these, none of these. I think I'm going to get rid of the mirror crystal. I know there was a shop, but we just don't care. Let's go for damage. It increases summon speed of nearby buildings. Maybe it is affected. Yeah, do we want to get another one of these? Yeah. I think my only mistake that I've made here is mostly just I should have put this firebird nest up. I'm actually kind of okay with one being down here. Maybe even two in the back. Because we want those to be like the last things destroyed. Along with the Phoenix. Yeah, do I want to remove anything else? We do have the Storm Tower I could get rid of. I think I'm going to get rid of a Runes Temple. We just don't care about it. Then I think we can cycle these, get something else. Phoenix upgrade. Bonus reach. Explodes on death. I'll get one of those there. That just makes the mirrors slightly better. Yeah, I think these guys are kind of pointless. They spawn too slow. Okay, more lightning. No. So yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of the Thunder Eye. Event. 300 gold, 3 curses the deck. Yeah, that really isn't much of a problem for me. In retrospect, the gold isn't really that good either. Well, oh well. Get that there. Might actually be able to get another couple of Firebird nests up in here. Okay. And yeah, when we have the opportunity, I'll probably cycle these out. So what is the speed on this one? Still 7.5%. Or 7.5 seconds. Yeah, that's the one big downer here. Ignite damage taken by enemies increased. Fire units and buildings gain extra attack, but their attack radius is reduced. Or I'm going to actually go for the torch. And I think I will get the watch totem. Shoots a stunning fireball. Summons 6 mirror of Firebird. No. Do I boost this? Sure. I don't know if it's good. But yeah, I think the stunning fireball on the Phoenix is better. The reason why I want the watchtower is because if I can increase this thing's like overall radius by a tile or 3, that actually might not be a bad idea. Okay, let's remove something. What do we not need? Oh, of course. Add the copy of the most duplicated card in your deck. Actually, that'd be another Firebird nest. I actually like those. Well, do I? All mirror bonus attack or health. Definitely attack. Okay, so the defense range, I don't think that boosted anything. I think these Firebirds are still traveling the same distance that they were. It just doesn't matter. Okay, sacrifice, gain a crystal. That's fascinating. Visit the shop. I guess I should have been visiting the shop to remove things. Yeah, do I even bother? I suppose. Should be fine. The main thing is once the bird swarm starts, it's usually a good. Because yeah, this area just gets super defended from the mirrors. No. Keep removing those curses. We don't really care about their survivability. Most of them die in one hit anyway. I don't think that's very good either. Kind of a downer. Okay, we could go hatch. Hatch. More starting birds. And I've still got some spaces here if I really wanted to clear things out. I mean, the real thing that I'd want would be mostly to... Right, okay, those guys actually got pretty tanky. But I just don't think I care. I'm gonna get rid of the storm tower. We're just not using it. Offer all gold, get that. I mean, it's crap. At least it's something else that I can discard. Because it is removed. Okay, so that is actually kind of good. I'm gonna put that there, protect it a little bit. I'm gonna be silly. All mirror bonus attack? Yeah. The reason why I want bonus attack on mirrors is just because of how many mirrored phoenixes I'm summoning. And I'm really curious about how much fire they get on them. It's just impossible to tell. Okay. Let's see. Attack of all medium units. I don't think we have any of those. HP of large units? Sure. Keep removing things. Do I have another curse? No. I think at this point we just get rid of the Runes Temple. I don't think I benefit from it. Let's go movement speed. So the sacrificial altar does work. I have a lot more crystals than I normally would. Which I do like. I am positive about that. Give them move speed because we want them to run and die. Extra range because things are going to get extremely full. Explode on death. Do I go for a hatch? No, let's just discard these three. More attack. Another bird nest. All right, let's go. Yeah, shame there are, as far as I can tell, no structures that boost fire units. Well, I guess there are. It's like the totems and it's the mirror copy setup. Oh no, they destroyed one of my bird nests. Oh well. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of Pillar of Illusion at this point. Event. Lose a random relic? No. It's rude. It's fine. Bonus attack. Do we just get another flame portal? Yarsh. Let's discard all of these. Fire feathers stand, which isn't really that good. The problem is reducing its summon interval really doesn't make a difference here. Let's see. Call it good enough. We got one round left. Welcome to bird hell, suckers. I can't even tell how many of those birds are real. Okay, let's get rid of that curse because it's annoying. Get rid of something else because it's also annoying. What do we get rid of? Frankly, hatch. This thing kind of sucks too, but oh well. Let's see. Gonna get rid of all the mirrors of illusion because they're not helpful. Let's see. Firebird nest, firebird nest. This one I think I'll have spawn a mirror on death. Let's see, we no longer need the sacrificial altar because we are done. Well, alright, that's all I got. It's fine. Okay, so now we are summoning even more phoenixes. This is about as perfect as I was going to get it. There's maybe some more things that I could kind of get working here. Kind of rude of them to spawn on my base. But whatever. They just can't get past the bird swarm. Are you the boss? Shell of Despair. Oh. I think we summoned too many birds. I think we, in fact, birded up too hard. At least the game saved. However, what do I do in that situation? Oh, not that one. That one's too expensive. Let's see. I guess I did need to destroy that. Oh well. Let's go for that instead. Let's not make too many mistakes. Put the Phoenix Altar there. We can discard these two. Oh, I guess we don't draw any more cards. I'm not allowed. It's fine. I think these things summoning mirrors on death might have been what's up. We'll see. Okay. I think we're golden. They've managed to get past a couple of structures. I really wish I could see how on fire this thing is. I mean, it looks like it's taking thousands of damage every tick from that fire, so that's a good sign. Yeah, it's got 30 armor, so pretty much all of my guys... Oh, God damn it. Come on. Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave it here. I would love to finish this run, but this game is just not stable enough to handle the sheer amount of bird I'm throwing at it, which sucks, but is what it is. I like where this is going. I think my immediate complaint that I would levy against it mostly boils down to I really don't like the starting deck being these things. I think I would much rather it be like, pick one element and then draft 5 cards on top of it. So it's like, oh, you're going turtle? Okay, here's Megalith, a couple of the tortoise launchers, a couple of wisdoms and magic crystal, and then here's a couple of card packs. Open up pronto. I don't feel like a lot of the... It suffers from, I think, a thing that a lot of roguelike deck builders suffer from, where it's like, here's an endless train of cards that you don't need. And, you know, ultimately you just fall into a habit of like, these are the 10 cards I draw every turn. Or 5 to 10 cards I consistently want to draw and everything else is garbage. At which point the card draw becomes kind of bad. I do appreciate that I could remove cards. Getting that relic was really nice. Helped me cut things down a bunch, but even then. You know, I guess I have one other option for this one. Now that I'm thinking about it, we're going to give this one more shot. I am just going to... only boost that singular Firebird. We're not going to do anything more than that. Because we know that this is stable. Or was. Or the game just literally won't let me win. I don't know. But I love the idea of a roguelike deck builder that is, oh, it's a different boss every time. That's fun, actually. I appreciate that it's a roguelike deck builder trying to go for more of a, like, wave defense, base defense kind of setup. I think I just wish there was a little bit more like deep build crafting in singular directions. So for example, okay, I think he's going to die much faster. He's not killing too many of my guys, and he doesn't have 30 armor, so I think we actually win this one. Hey, got it. And we get up to level 4. Which means, well, we've unlocked Earth and Fire, so that's good. Oh. Okay, so if we take a look at Earth, yeah, this is actually what I was kind of hoping for, and so I'm glad that it's in here. So this just has more turtle stuff and a lot of base turtle upgrades. And then this has, yeah, more Firebird stuff. I kind of wish there was a lightning build that went with it then. But I think the big real complaint I would levy beyond everything, it mostly boils down to, I think it needs more cards, and I wish you could do more with them. You know, my base Firebird card, I wish those had upgrade levels or something, like out of like between runs or something, you could occasionally upgrade cards. Like, you know, in Slay the Spire where you can like bring it to the end, bring it to the fire and, you know, give it a bit of a boost. So you can go from like slash to slash plus or defend to defend plus. Stuff like that would actually go a long way at making this, I think, feel a little bit better long term. Maybe. I don't know. I think there's a lot that can be done here. I think it's a really good base. I'm very glad that it's shifted from what it was to what it currently is. I think the other thing I would say is maybe allowing for mazing and some other stuff. Like, the big run-up is kind of wasted. You can have a bunch of towers aimed at that, but they don't do much there, and I wish you could actually put, like, traps and obstacles so you could split units and push them in different directions or even maze them around a little bit. Like, make walls expensive. I think that's actually one big thing. I wish some of the cards in these decks were actually exhaustible. Like, Firebird Nest, Exhaust, can only be played once per fight. And so, or, yeah, once per fight or something like that. So your entire goal is to, or not fight, per region? I don't know, I'd have to figure that out. But stuff that can only be used once that could be used like either in your base that's extra strong or useful and interesting, or out in that kind of entry field area, so you can put down like slow traps, fire traps, walls and blockers, barricades that can be destroyed but they're beefy, you know, stuff like that. I think would open the game up and make it interesting, because currently it actually feels more like a tug of war game than a tower defense one. And I don't think that's strictly bad, but I wish there was a little bit more you could do with the tug of war, like sending your units out back at them. In fact, I'd actually even say make it full tug of war. Make it so that you win by pushing them back all the way to their base and then destroying it, maybe. I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of things that can be done here. And it feels like it's such a strong vertical slice, but it needs so much more width and depth and things to really fulfill that promise. It's still fun, and I had a good time with this one. I mostly just am like, I'm not sure if I'd actually want to play too many more runs of this. Even if you were to give me other things, I think I've seen almost every card in the game. Luckily, the fact that it says standard mode and runes, and then it just has these 3 things here with no other indication of unlocks, means that they probably have a lot of other things planned out, which I look forward to. Start a battle, each unused crystal increases our unit's attack by +1. Yeah, some of these also seem like they'd be extremely good once you've maxed them out. But later. For now, I guess I might as well mention that Aurora defense, hatch increases sun count by 2. Yeah, some of these actually probably do get pretty nuts. But Aurora defense is coming out on, I guess tomorrow, on July 11th. So if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. And give it a shot yourselves. Give the devs some feedback and keep an eye out for future updates, because as far as I can tell, they're probably planning on adding a fair bit more to this. Yeah, it doesn't say. It says early access in for 6 months. Ascension modes, 4 playable factions, upgradable goddesses, more relics, and more story events and stuff. Oh no, that's what's in the early access version, so I don't know what else they're planning on adding. We will see. For now though, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Also, this is a roguelike deck builder that's actually short. I like that. I like that a lot.